Well, now, why you like Roosevelt? Oh, why you like Roosevelt? Tell me why you like Roosevelt. Well, everybody knows he was a poor man's friend.
Oh, why you like Roosevelt? Oh, why you like Roosevelt? Oh, why you like Roosevelt? Well, everybody knows he was a poor man's friend.
In the year of 1945, one of the best presidents laid down and died. I knew how all of the poor people felt when they received the message, we've lost Roosevelt. In his life there was all indications that one spring, Georgia, he received salvation. Listen, boys, and don't you rush him. Elizabeth Shamanow grabbed the brush, she dipped it in water and began to paint. Looked at the prayers and began to think. She had never painted a picture at night. She knew that the president didn't look right. Time of day was 12 o'clock. They tell me Elizabeth had to stop. Great God Almighty, she started too late, so they call this the unfinished portrait. A little bit later, about 1:30, he had a several image and the world looked muddy. They called Atlanta or Washington too.
Like zing-zang-a-lot in the cold wind.
They called long distance to notify his wife. Dr. Broom said he died at 3:35. Great God Almighty, was no bell to tone, but less than 30 minutes the world was in mourning.
Well, I cried about Roosevelt. Oh, I cried about Roosevelt. Yes, I cried about Roosevelt. Well, everybody knew he was a poor man's friend.
The Roosevelt's administration, Congress assembled. All of the poor folk began to tremble. The rich would ride in the automobile. Depression made the poor folks rob and steal. We would look next door to our beloved neighbor. We wasn't getting anything for our labor. Great God Almighty, there were moonshine stealing that brought about a crime wave, robbing and a killing after other presidents, and made us mourn. Roosevelt stepped in and gave us home.
Yes, why I like Roosevelt. Yes, that's why I like Roosevelt. Oh, that's why I like Roosevelt. Well, everybody knew he was a poor man's friend.
That's why I like Roosevelt. Oh, why I like Roosevelt. Well, that's why I like Roosevelt. Well, everybody knew he was a poor man's friend. Well, now, why you like Roosevelt? Oh, why you like Roosevelt? Tell me why you like Roosevelt. Well, everybody knew he was a poor man's friend.
Oh, tell me why you like Roosevelt. Tell me why you like Roosevelt. Tell me why you like Roosevelt. Well, everybody knew he was a poor man's friend.
There's only two presidents that we ever felt, Abraham Lincoln and Roosevelt. Well, way back yonder in the olden days, Abraham Lincoln, he freed the slaves. In Roosevelt's administration, Congress assembled. The first time in history upon a Negro General, Benjamin Davis, I'm trying to relate the first Negro General of the United States. It was racial prejudice he tried to rule out, invited Negro leaders into the White House, advocated a fair practice of labor to let the poor man know he was our emancipator. Made Madam Bethune the first lady of the land, part of his will to Mr. Pretty Man. Then he took my feet out the miry clay, and I haven't looked back at the WPA.
That's why I like Roosevelt. Oh, that's why I like Roosevelt. That's why I like Roosevelt. Well, everybody knew he was a poor man's friend.
I've told you different stories of Roosevelt's life. All the world can say that he left a sweet wife. She hasn't been worse since she was a girl. After Roosevelt's death, what become of the world? She notified her sons across the sea, said, don't you get worried about poor men, you just keep on fighting for victory. Well, your father's dead, but you're all grown. I wouldn't worry about your father, but the world is his moan.
Well, nobody knew that what was best. He knew the president needed rest. Well, the battle is fought and victory's won, boy. But I'm probably gonna just...
Well, when your burden get heavy, you don't know what to do. Just call on Jesus, he's the president too.
When it's sad about Roosevelt, oh, it's sad about everybody know he was a poor man's friend.
Well, it's sad about Roosevelt. Oh, sad about Roosevelt. I'm just sad about Roosevelt. Well, everybody know he was a poor man's friend.